What's up, people? Zack Attack here. I know I keep saying Zack Attack, by the way, and not Stu Killer 30 here, which I'm gonna probably start saying that. Starting my next reaction to an anime, so people don't get Zack Attack. It says Stu Killer 30, but not this time. Not a reaction to an anime or anything. Talk about certain animes, like reviews. First one is one because I've told people countless of times in all my videos I reacted on that I watched the first episode to an anime, see if I would like it, and then on to the second episode I'll start doing reactions from that point. So I have a paper right here. They're different written things, but I wrote things of like my things. So like for example with don't toy with me, Miss Magtuba. Now this is an anime where, not sure on the whole details, but this guy is a fan of like anime book type stuff, and flipping these girls were hanging out in a library. He came into the library and started doing some paper, I think it was homework, I can't remember 100%, or stuff on a book, because I think that's what he's a fan of, is making books, if I remember. And he drops it, and this girl picks it up, doesn't say anything, but then tells her friends, oh, go on ahead, leave, because they left. And then this girl starts fucking with him through the whole day, calls him a senpai and shit, not his real name. I don't think we found out his real name in the episode yet. She just went with senpai, and we don't even really know hers yet either. Could be wrong. I have to relook at the episode 100%. So please don't get me wrong if I get animes messed up of what I say. But there's times where she pretends to go up and kiss him and then laughs and says, oh, I'm just kidding. And then another time he was not writing, like doing this whole thing where you have to stand still and they draw you. He was doing that to her, and then she started doing this joke where she started taking off her shirt and then did it again, laughing. Thought it was funny just to fuck with him. In my opinion, that was me, and you did that to me. Now I'm gonna slap you. I'm going to slap you. Like, you're messing with a dude's mind, a dude's heart, making him think in some way you might like him, but you just pretend to go up to him and want to kiss him, pretend to act like you're gonna take your clothes off. Yeah, you're gonna get slapped. If I was me, the way he was able to handle it, because when the friends and her showed up at the library originally, well, he went there, but when they were there, he would look over and he just had this disgust of like girls, something like that. He was just like, oh my god, like he just didn't want to hear them talk. He didn't like it. But then she just, from that point, kept following him, just kept like bugging him, fucking with him, messing with him, all this bunch of stuff. And he finally got sick of it. Can't remember what he did, but like I said, I have to rewatch the episode again. He finally just ran away from her, see ya, got away from her somehow. I was like, I'm not gonna be here and mess with this. But we all know she's just gonna keep showing up somehow, knowing. I think she knows where he lived. I think she showed up at his house. I could be wrong though. But if that's the case, let's say that's something that happens like next episode. If it happened this episode, previous episode 1, then that's creepy. Who the hell gave you my, what do you call it, IP address of where I live? Nope. I'd find out who her friends are and tell her friends, can you help me out here? Can you tell this girl to quit getting with my mind and my heart and my soul of acting like she flirts with me and then just goes, oh, just kidding. Can you tell this girl in some way to leave me alone and go find somebody else. Like, can you help her find somebody so she could leave me alone? Like, I would be like that, trying to figure out who her friends are. Or I'd be like, she keeps doing this, I'm calling the police. I'll be like, dude, I'm being harassed by a girl. But sometimes calling even the cops, it would be hard for cops to be like, you're being harassed as a guy by a girl. Like, they would be like, what? Like, I don't blame people, because most of the time when people call about harassment, sexual harassment and anything, it's mostly the guys that do it. So if a guy called about a girl doing it to them, that'd be a pretty interesting call probably to him. So, I mean, he can try and call the cops and see what they do to get her out of there. But I guess we'll just have to see on the second episode what her little messing around, toy with me, like it says in the episode, in the movie, in the series movie episode, Jesus, what she wants to mess around and do to him next. For all I know, it's probably just more BS, and he's eventually probably gonna get sick of her and just slap her. But anyways, I'll definitely find more reaction videos to animes, because I'm almost done with a couple animes, like the ending of the episodes, the series, so I can find more animes to react to. But anyways, I'll find more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.